Hello everyone and welcome back to Reactions with Brandon. So today we're going to be reacting to Billie Eilish's new album, Happier Than Ever. We've been getting singles here and there. We have been waiting for the full body project to come out for like about 2-3 months now. I'm excited to listen to this because I'm low-key a Billie stan and I know that everybody's thinking that this is gonna be her flop era, but I just don't feel like it is because even with the last album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? A lot of the singles on the album before the album came out weren't doing that well and they did like tremendously when the album dropped. So I feel like Billie is more of an album person more than a singles person. I think her albums prove more of what she has and what she's capable of. So I'm excited to just dive into it and see what we're getting. So going to this album, I listened to My Future, Lost Cause, Your Power, and a little bit of NDA, and Therefore I Am. So there is 16 tracks on this album, which is a good ratio. So I think without further ado, we just get into the album because I just want to get into it. First track is Getting Older. Oh. Oh. Line for attention, just get neglection. Okay. That was a good note. Ooh, I liked Getting Older. What I liked about Getting Older is that she was just venting out her feelings about what happened to her the past like year and a half basically, and she's getting older and realizing all this stuff was wrong and she needs to just get back on track, get her life back on track and not dwell on the past too much because we do need to move forward. So this is gonna be like a self-healing album, which I already knew going into it because Lost Cause and Your Power were already songs that I was thinking, you know, this is definitely gonna be a self-healing album, self-realization album. Yeah, I like that track. I'm gonna add Getting Older. So the next track we have here is I Didn't Change My Number. What is this? Oh, Tell. It's always your friends telling you their bad news. What is this? Well, that was I Didn't Change My Number. Very short song. I like the lyrics on it. She said, I didn't change my number. I only changed who I replied to because why am I going to reply to nonsense? Let me add I Didn't Change My Number. So the next track we have here is Billie Bosa, Nova. True. Ooh. Make a movie that we had to have. Billie. Billie, you were singing freaky. What? I'm the only one that doesn't have you like. Her voice is perfect for this. I'm worth waiting for. Ooh, what's this twinkle in the back? Okay, that was Billie Bossa Nova, and I'm adding that song because I love how seductive it was, mysterious. It actually fitted her perfectly for her voice, and it's something I did not expect Billie to be singing about. So the next song is My Future, which is what I listened to before. I don't hate the song, but it's not my favorite song. All right, that was My Future. I still don't really know how I feel about it, to be honest with you. But let's just get into the next song, which is it Oxytocin?
Oxytocin.
Oxytocin. The fact that I had to look up how to say that. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, Ooh. This is giving me very Ela Mila vibes. I'm gonna do bad things to you. Whoa. Jeez, that song was all over the place. I don't know about that song. I'm not like feeling it 100%. All right, so the next song we have here is Goldwing. We in church today, Billy. We're like in church in a gospel. I don't know what is going on. Like, hallelujah. Better keep your head down. All right, that was Goldwing. Another track, I don't know how I'm feeling about it. I'm not really obsessed with it. I don't really necessarily like it. So the next song we have here is Lost Cause, which Lost Cause is my song. I love this. I love Lost Cause. Honestly, such a great song and a powerful song. Something's in the air right now, like I'm losing track of time. Thought you had your shit together, but damn, I was wrong. You ain't nothing but a lost cause. Easy to find. This is such a self-realization. Like, I am that. Ooh, I love Lost Cause. So the next song on the album is Halley's Comet.
And I don't want to want you. Halley's Comet. Love with you.
You're not silly to fall in love with this person. Oh, her voice on the song. I love this right now. Oh, like I was made for you. Switch up. Aren't you always sitting in your brother's room? You guys make music all the time. Oh, I really liked Halley's Comet. That was a really great song. I'm adding Halley's Comet. I love the lyrics of just about how she was dreaming about this person and it's been so many sleepless nights and she knows that she doesn't want him, but this person still pops into her dreams all the time because some part of her seems like that they still want this person back, but she knows it's not good for her. Okay, so the next song we have here is Not My Responsibility. Now, is this gonna be like just the speech of her talking? Why am I asking when I'm literally about to play the song? I think this is actually what it was, what I was saying. I had that speech because you're not my responsibility.
Do you know me?
This bit is amazing. Immaculate.
If I lived by them, I'd never be able to move. Do my shoulders provoke you?
My shoulders provoke you.
My chest. Am I messed up?
This is like a poem and I'm just like snapping away. I'm like, yes, Billy. Not my responsibility.
Not my responsibility.
Love it, love it. Everything she said in that literally poem, whatever it was, all facts. Okay, so let's get into the next song, which is Overheated.
I started watching and photographing.
Oh, I'm photographing those paparazzi.
Can't be defeated.
Ooh.
Can't be deleted.
I like the beat on this. Zoom, zoom.
It's kinda working.
It's kind of working, stop being flirty.
Cause I'm not about to read this on myself.
No, don't resign yourself. That plastic body. Okay, I'm overheated. All right, that was I'm Overheated, can't be deleted. I'm adding Overheated. What I liked about Overheated is she was saying, I'm not like anybody else. I am a new person. I am Billie freaking Eilish. I am not gonna be like one of these girls getting all this plastic surgery, doing whatever to get my moment. No, I am here to stay and I'm doing what I do and I don't give a flying fadoodle what you guys say about me. It just goes along with not my responsibility. Like everything you say about me is not my responsibility. And then from this, it's like, okay, now I'm my own person, like literally just get used to it, basically. That energy, she should definitely be having that right now. All right, so the next song is Everybody Dies. I hate the thought about death, but it's whatever.
Surprise, surprise. Be alone. They'll find another way.
That's true.
Just wonder why you'd still be alone.
That's kind of true.
You might not wanna go, but it's okay to cry.
Ooh. The transitions also on this album, they're like transitioning to the next track like very flawlessly. I like that song. It's another venting feeling song, like getting older. If there was a world where we can just keep living, why would we want to do that? Because we'd still feel the same feelings that we have right now, just older. Which is something I honestly was thinking when I was watching Twilight the other day. What if I had the opportunity to be a vampire and I got the opportunity to live forever? Because, you know, Bella had no hesitation when she wanted to live as a vampire. And then everybody else was saying, no, you'll regret it, you'll this and that and the third. And I was thinking more about it. I said, you know what? I feel like I wouldn't want to be a vampire because I don't know if I want to live forever and deal and just keep reliving life over and over again. You have your young years, then you have your peak moment, and then you have your career going for you, and then you have the settling down moment, and then you have just getting old. And I feel like everybody, you know, knows that that's gonna be the lifespan. But when you're living in all these 100 years, 200 years, whatever, I feel like you just start to lose your brain and start to deteriorate. I feel like I would not like that. I really feel like I would not like that. Everybody dies. I like that song. Anyways, let's get into the next song, which is Your Power, which is the song I heard. I actually really love Your Power. I love her voice in it. I love the way the lyrics are portrayed in this song. Your power is strong to me, but it's not gonna work anymore. Hey, stay true. How dare you? How could you? Now, also, I don't know what it is, but I feel like lately there's just been so many egotistical men that just care about themselves and they don't care about other people's feelings. And I've not experienced this, but I've just been seeing a lot of these guys lately and I've been hearing about them and I'm like, are they just popping out of nowhere or is this just like their true colors coming out? It's just crazy to me that someone would really not care about the other person's feelings and just care about themselves. They know how they can just use you and abuse you, and anything they say, you won't say anything or you won't do anything because you're just too vulnerable and you don't want to do anything to make them mad or to break off what is happening, your situationship, your relationship, your friendship, whatever. And you shouldn't have to feel like that. I mean, I felt like that at one time in my life, but that was, you know, years ago. But I definitely think that people still feel that feeling, and it's awful that people feel that way. And there's people that are like that, that are so egotistical and don't care about other people's feelings, that they're like that, because that is awful. And I honestly think that if we all realize that there are people like that and we shouldn't be with them or deal with them, then maybe they'll grow a pair and not be the way that they're being. But also there's people you just cannot change and they just are the way they are. So I don't know. But honestly, this song right here just makes me think about those people and I'm like, you, because honestly, like, why are you making me feel like that? Like, that's awful. And I know that feeling. Great song, great song. Okay, so next track is NDA. Let's just hear the song again, because the first time I was not feeling it. But he couldn't say. He signed an NDA when he walked out, because he don't need to tell anybody what happened. I get crazy, but you don't need to. Didn't change my number, man. Shut him out, yeah. Oh, that was like a mix between all the songs that just happened. I'm not your friend. Oh wait. I'm not your friend. Bad transition. Everything. NDA, now that I'm listening to it again, I'm kind of liking it, but I'm still on the fence about it. I think I like it more because I paid attention to the lyrics this time. But anyways, let's get into the next song, which is Therefore I Am, which a song we've heard, a song we love. I'm not your friend or anything, damn. Stop. What the hell are you talking about? Get my pretty name out of your mouth. I really couldn't get less, but you can give him my best. But just know I'm not your friend. Alright, Therefore I Am, the bop that we love. So the next track is Happier Than Ever. This is the track I've been most anticipating for because the teaser of it, when she teased it like, you know, a couple months back, just sounded so good and so raw. And I feel like that's how it's gonna be. So let's just get into this. And it's the longest song on the album, so.
Wish I could explain it.
I wish I could say that.
We skip my avenue.
Oh.
The opposite of what you said you do.
That's stupid. Oh, that's so sad. Oh. It's getting faster now. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, I love this so much. This guitar solo. Ooh. Ooh. That was Happier Than Ever, and that is the best song on the album. No, that was the best song on the album. I did not expect it to take the turn that it did, and that was amazing. When she was just singing lightly, singing like, you know, I'm happier than ever. When I'm away from you, you make me feel miserable, you make me feel bad. And then she was like, wait, you really do make me feel bad. And then that's when she took the chord progression, and she said, no, F you. You, literally all my friends hated you, my parents hated you, and I literally left you just stay in my life when you did nothing for me. Oh my god. Oh, I loved that song. Okay, let's get into the last track here. Wow, that was amazing. Okay, which is Male Fantasy. Pornography. Oh, I love the way she sang that. Oh. Oh. Convince myself I hate you, but you know you don't hate them at the same time. Stop that last song. Oh my god. I'm adding Male Fantasy. Almost made me cry the last song too, because I feel like when you get over a breakup, you hate the person, but you can never fully hate them because there was a love that you had for them at one point, and that will never go away. And as much as you hate everything they have made you and what they've become, it's just that little piece of you that's like, you know, I'm not gonna hate you forever. That was Happier Than Ever, the album. What a roller coaster of everything that just we've been through. I mean, we were on a self-realization journey, then we went through how the press feels about her, how the media feels about her, and just some things about friends. There are some songs that are not my favorite, but this album was a very good cohesive album, and I definitely think that this was not a flop album. There's definitely some good songs on this album. Now, is it my favorite Billie album from like the rest of the albums? Probably not, but still, this definitely is a good album, and I definitely will love some of the songs, and I'll definitely still listen to some of these songs off the album. But here's my current ranking of Happier Than Ever. But I really know my top 3, I'm pretty sure, but everything else will just kind of fall into place. That usually happens with me with these rankings, I feel like. Also, I like her vocals on this album. I don't think they're disappointed. So I'm definitely excited for Billie, excited for what she's gonna have to offer for now this album since it's out. And I know it's gonna be amazing for her because I know she loves this album with her whole heart, and all the songs mean something to her. So thank you guys so much for watching my reaction to Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. Let me know in the comments below what songs are your favorites, how you feel about this album. And also make sure to follow me on social media. Those links will be in the description below. Make sure to like, subscribe, press the little bell to get notifications on the videos that I am posting. And make sure to just have a lovely, fun, positive day. And if you feel happier than ever being away from that person that makes you feel miserable, you need to get away. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.